TV sports fans, here we go then. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBU light welterweight championship of the world.
Right then, let's join our Big Fight Live commentators, the former world flyweight champion Dave McCauley and Reg Guttridge. Evening, Reggie.
Well, Jim, I tell you, if this fight lives up to expectations, it's going to be a hot one. I think the calm assurance of Shea Neary is a sort of dominant force with me. He certainly deserves a lot of exposure. He's never in dull fights. He's done it the hard way. And as Steve Collins rightly said, he really is a dedicated. I don't know anybody over the last few years anyway that's more dedicated to the game, locked himself at home and everything. I don't know too much about Mike Griffith. He's better than the average journeyman, I'm told, and he's hard nut. Well, we'll find out. Well, right away, they're not, oh dear, there's no scouting reports. They're going to get on with this one. Oh dear, I said it's got to be excited, and this can't last, surely. What a start! Well, they'll need to get their breath back, and the way it's going, so will the commentators. Well, full marks to Griffiths. He's come out to try and establish some sort of challenger there to say, hey, I'm not here as a pushover. Well, we'll see. Quite a credible record, really, but he's only been in with a real top class against Rafael Rulas, a world champion, who defeated Billy Schwer, actually, and he stopped in 2 rounds, but he said he caught a thumb in the eye with that one, and, well, I could understand if he got out quickly. May have been in a little bit above his head there. Now, you wonder, with the weigh-in at like 30 hours ago, whether how much weight that they've put on since then now. It's quite incredible how much. They're not really the light welterweights at the 10-stone division now. What a start. I've been describing Neary as one of the most colourful fighters, not only in Britain, in the world. And this gives you an idea why. He even got the appropriate green gloves to go with it. The thing with Neary is when he has to, he's got a considerable amount of skill. And he's certainly got the discipline. 4 years in the King's Regiment. He's always able to sort of muster that extra spirit that's needed. But don't underestimate the American. Well, you've seen enough in the opening minute now, Dave, to keep you occupied for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, the way this is going now, the way they both come out hammer and tongue. Griffith has come out in the first round to stamp his authority and to let Neary know that he's here for the title. He's not going home without it.
Well, you can always expect the unexpected, I think, when Shea Neary is about. 5th defence of this championship. Light welterweights. Just having a word there, Mickey Van, the referee. I think his feet punches up. Well, I tell you, that was some round. Can it keep up for 12? I don't think we could hope for that. But, well, he's had them in the past. The South African Shea fought there against Sheepers. He was good. Have a look at this again, Dave.
Yeah, both guys come right out there and they come out all guns blazing. They just want to both stamp their authority. Neary says, you're not having my title, and Griffith is saying, I want it and I'm going to take it. But who knows? This is going to be a really explosive fight. The exchanges here are absolutely brutal. They're throwing great hard punches and loads of them to the head and to the body.
Well, he did it when he fought Andy Holligan at Liverpool in that huge circus tent in Stanley Park in Liverpool. He's got the sort of Genghis Khan rules, hasn't he? I think this fella Neary. He keeps swinging until there are no more heads to roll. So there's the collective corner there. Former boxer Judas Clotty with him and Mike Atkinson, George Schofield. Second round. Well, now, they're going to calm down a little bit. I'm not sure. I doubt it. what we've heard, what they said on the inside track about Mike Griffith, that he comes to stand and trade and has similarities in style and punching power as Neary has turned out right. He gets tagged a bit, Neary, but then the way he fights, he's got to expect that. If you keep ducking and diving and missing every punch that's coming, then you're not throwing many back.
I'm sure he's the type of fighter, Ray, he'll take maybe 2 shots to get one good shot on himself. He's a real warrior. That's the sort of guy he is. He just gets in there. He doesn't pay much attention to his defense. Gets in and throws punches.
I don't think he could settle down to sort of pick and punch stuff. He's never been a hit and hop it fighter, but neither is Griffith. Well, the regular boxing fans will remember, I'm sure, when Neary fought Jan Scheepers, the South African, which was non-stop. Now, can this be a repeat job or not?
There's one thing, when they're inside, they're in close, their heads are rubbing very dangerously close together. And I'm scared it's someone of these two.
Yes, as you said that, there was like a couple of snooker balls there. I think there's a bit of blood showing too.
Yeah, there is on
Griffith on the right eye there of Griffith. At that point, as you said that, Dave, I spotted that as they clashed. I do hope it doesn't interrupt this fight. Give the corner a chance to patch it up a bit, apply the coagulants.
Well, the beauty of it is here, Reg, it's not in a really dangerous position. It's below the eye, so it won't impair the vision. But just let's hope it's not too deep, because this is going to be an explosive fight. I would hate this to finish in the first or sort of the second round.
Well, any doubts that I had about the ability of Mike Griffith, whether he really was good enough as a challenger, have proven wrong already. He's just punch picking that much better now, Neary. Like that.
Oh, that's a cracking right hook.
Beautiful variety of shots. He can switch them quite well. Oh, just as well that one. I think it was on its way, but it might have been an embarrassment had it landed. And there's a big objection there in Griffith's corner. I can understand that. The trainer, Tom Gray, saying, what was that all about, ref? But it didn't land, and don't worry, Mickey Van would have had something to say had it done so. So, 121 out of 26, remember. Let's have another look at this, Dave.
Yeah, this is the cut coming up. The heads are very close. They've been very close from the first round, and it was inevitable that somebody was going to get cut, and it's Griffith who has got cut. Some good stuff from there. You'd see the right hooks. Oh, that was a beautiful right hook there. He's throwing, the variety of punches he's throwing is unbelievable. Hooks, right hooks, left hooks, body shots, the whole lot. He's throwing the works here.
So that's where they use the adrenaline coagulants there. That's all that's allowed in the corner, 1 in 1,000, and a bit of pressure. This is where the cornermen are worth their weight in gold, really. They can do a good job in not only patching up, but really staunching the club. It depends how bad or how deep it gets, but I get the impression that this fella could ride through this for a while. Just looking at his build, the American there, Dave, you wouldn't suspect that he's such a durable-looking character, would you?
But he's wiry, he's long arms. Wiry guys can sometimes be very, very strong.
Think about the crowd buying this favourite on.
There's one thing we sometimes all make the mistake in doing. We sometimes judge the book by the cover, which, as we all know, isn't the way to do things.
Yeah, that's right. but he took that well. That's amazing, Dave. I thought that was definitely a count.
That was absolutely bang on the button there. I don't know how the guy stood up to that. Beautiful shot, beautiful.
Some cynic boxing critics about to say, no, he can't punch Neary. He hit him with everything and nothing happened. But that's underestimating the durability of the opponent. He's got a swelling under the right eye as well now, Griffith. He's just pointing out the referee that he got caught in the eye there. That was how he lost to referee.
He's cut again over the left eye.
Oh dear, that's a shame. This definitely can't go the course then, can it? It might be, I mean, I've seen plenty of fights where they can patch them up for those days, 15 rounds even, but this might be a bit difficult there.
This is the sort of thing you have to expect from two warriors. These two guys are two fighters, and it's going to be rough, and they said it was going to be a rough fight.
Oh, they're taking him out to the corner. He's got scissors there. He wants to cut something. Yeah, he's not looking at the eye. He's not making a fuss of the eye cuts. He's making sure that a little bit of bandage has come out from underneath the glove there. A limited amount of bandage used to try and protect the knuckles and hand bones. That's the one thing boxers do suffer from, obviously.
I'm just trying to see whether he is cut under the left eye, Reg. I can't get a real good look at that. Maybe it was just the blood flicking over to the left eye.
It's hard to say, isn't it, really?
No, he's not. No, I got it. He's not.
I don't think it's going to matter. He may get stopped on his feet, this fellow. What a gutsy guy. Well, as I said when he came in the ring there, his style, he deserves a mass exposure, which he's getting tonight.
This is what world champions are getting.
Oh, dear, now that one was definitely on the bell, if not after. And he's screaming at the referee there, the trainer, and the referee, to be fair to him, is yelling at the...
Second tight, round 4.
Round 4. And we certainly had some shenanigans at the end of the third, with the referee telling the timekeeper he's got to get a microphone nearer to the bell so they can all hear. And Neary throwing a punch, well, if not on the bell, certainly a bit late. And the American's trainer again objecting, but...
Oh, dragging right uppercut. Beautiful.
Oh, you find it was a push down and no count there. Good refereeing. Having another good look at him. And he's getting the warning for the pushing there. Oh, yeah, he can't miss it. Just connected it. He picked his punches he wanted there. This is one game guy. And quite honestly, I would quite like to see him say, no, I think that'll do, but he won't. The referee's saying, walk towards me. In other words, he still knows what he's doing, as long as his feet are not sagging. What a fight.
If Griffith wants to survive here, he has to box. He just can't mix with Shea Neary because he's far too strong. Get on your bike and move.
Oh, it's a bit difficult that, Dave, isn't it? You know,
it is. He's getting far too involved. Yeah,
he's been rocked to his boots there, the American.
Shea Neary's far too strong, hits far too hard.
Yeah,
he's got all the advantages here. So,
and the volume of punches coming in too.
I think Griffith is actually losing heart. He looks as if he's looking for a trap door.
Yeah, like, I tell you what, my heart goes out to him. He's taken all the stick he can take there, and he's still trying to hang in there.
And now when Griffith throws punches, they're only the weight of his arms. There's no power in the punches at all.
No, just pummeling away there, isn't he, Neary? He doesn't have to put the full power in, just keep him moving there. Oh, dear, the referee will stop it. The next good shot he hits him with, the referee going to step in. He looked as though he wanted to then, Mickey Van. But he fights back, this guy, I tell you. You get a bit of leeway in a world championship.
He's on
top. He's on top of it now, Mickey Van. He's primed to go in. I think you'll find he'll stop it when he gets up, pushing into a neutral corner, trying to pick up the count. 6, 7, 8. That's it. I thought he would do that. At least he managed to get up. What a win for Shea Neary, and what a brave performance by the challenger Mike Griffith from Ohio.
The signs are there. You seen it yourself. He didn't want to know. He wasn't throwing the punches back. When he was throwing the punches, he was throwing them by the weight, just by the weight of his arms. Neary was far too strong, hit far too often for him, and hit far too hard. Stronger, a better fighter in every way.
Well, they're all capering in celebration there. Here's the first knockdown coming now.
This is a
look at that. Was the one right through the guard, wasn't it?
Beautiful, that, Reg. Lovely stuff. That got the ball rolling.
Yeah, that was the first boulder of the landslide, as it were. But he got shoved down there at the finish, by the way. This is the next one.
Good stuff again from that was
right.
Look at that, beautiful.
Leaned into that.
And it hit him on the top of the head, but it was that powerful.
Almost as though it was a staged Hollywood B movie, that the way he went down there, wasn't it?
Beautiful stuff from there. He did all what was asked of him and more. Good stuff.
Well, he's been knocking at the door long enough. He's 31 years old now, Shea Neary. It's time now that he really got in with any other champion of any other of the, well, fragmented titles in many ways, isn't it, these days?
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 49 seconds of the fourth round. Referee Mickey Van has stopped the contest, with Griffith in no position to continue. Your winner, and still undefeated, World Boxing Union's light welterweight champion of the world, the Shamrock Express, Shea Neary.
Well, lovely sporting touch there, isn't it?
Show our appreciation.
Neary encouraging the crowd to give the loser his entitlement as a warrior. Yeah, that couple of the cheek was worse than I imagined. So, 5th successful defence now by Neary.